What's happening? What's the deal? What's happening? What's the deal? Another day, another dollar. Anyway, though, so look, I have a computer and I have two monitors, but I only use one monitor because I don't know how to connect the other monitor to my computer. So what I did was I bought a VGA cord today because I thought that all I had to do was connect the monitors together. And both of my monitors have empty VGA ports, because my monitors have HDMI ports too, but I'm using one of the HDMI ports to connect to the computer. So I thought if I just connect the monitors together with another cord, it'll work. Well, no, that shit didn't work. So I got to return that VGA cord. And then I have a Mac Mini. So it turns out that you gotta do like some finagling just to connect two monitors together on the Mac Mini anyway. So I gotta do more research into that and try to connect these two monitors together, because I also bought a capture card, the Elgato joint, because my son wants to make a YouTube channel. I think I told you that already. And with that, I can plug that motherfucker into my camera and I can use my camera as a webcam. Also allowing me to get video footage, or it allows me to record a video longer than 30 minutes. Does that make sense? Because right now I'm using the camera that only allows me to record in 30-minute increments. But once I hook it up to the capture card and I run it through OBS, then I can record as long as I want and I can use it as a webcam. So now, nigga, I can stream on my own, or I could do whatever, you know. But I want to be able to use both of my, because I got little screens, my nigga. I got like what, 17-inch screens. I got little screens. They not big boy screens. So if I'm gonna be doing, like, if I'm gonna be playing Minecraft and trying to record myself, or trying to edit videos and play Minecraft, because I would love to do that. I can't do that right now. But if I'm gonna be doing all that, I'm gonna need more space. So I'm trying to connect these two monitors, and I've never used the other monitor. I got it for free. Both of my monitors I got for free, but one of them didn't come with a power cord, so I had to order the power cord, and I never did it until recently. And now I got the power cord, and now I want to use it because it's just been sitting collecting dust for like a year or 2 years. Shit, more than that, like 2-3 years, bro. So I'm trying to fucking just use the shit that I got. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling like maybe this is the wrong thing to do. I be feeling like, man, this YouTube shit is stupid, bro. Why the fuck would I want to do YouTube? That shit dumb as fuck. But I can't, like, it's hard to explain. Like, this shit make me mad. I don't want to do it, but at the same time, I honestly feel like it has to be done. Like, it's a gut feeling. Like, nigga, you gotta do this shit. Rain, sleet, or snow. Like, nigga, trust. It's meant to be this right here. And honestly, I can't think of nothing else to do right now, other than just fucking die in my misery, you feel me? I can't think of nothing else to do. It would be cool to go get a little 9 to 5 though, just to get a little money in my pocket every Friday, so that way I can feel better about smoking and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I know that shit ain't gonna last. I remember I worked at McDonald's, my nigga, for like a month, and I walked out on that motherfucker because I didn't like the way they was talking to me. Like, McDonald's, I don't know, but I was at McDonald's in Springfield, Illinois, over there by the Walmart, and I'll tell you, homie, those motherfuckers is disrespectful. The way they be talking to people. Is there a McDonald's by the Walmart? I can't remember. I ain't been there in a while, but McDonald's over there, bro. I ain't like the way they was talking to me, so I just walked out. And that happens on a lot of jobs. Like, I'm a very respectful person, and I don't really like playing with people like that. Even though, like, I'll let a lot of shit slide. Like, especially nowadays, motherfuckers like to talk about different shit. You know, like, when I was in the trade, I had this one guy come up to me, like, every time I saw him, to talk about Obama and his wife. Because he loved to show me pictures of Michelle Obama with no wig, you know. And Cub was really obsessed with Michelle Obama and her being a man. He would always try to, like, talk to me about it and get my opinion on it. And I had to, you know, I had to, like, brush him off, but I didn't want to give him the reaction that he wanted. Because Cub knew he knew what he was doing. Like, these motherfuckers know what they doing. They know that I'm a black man and I'm known for having a short temper. And so They like to fucking antagonize people just to get a reaction out of motherfuckers. It makes them feel powerful. It's a dominance thing, you feel me? Motherfucker always trying to assert dominance over a motherfucker. And I ain't with that shit. So, I be trying to blow it off. Play it off. Act dumb. Act white. Act like, no way, you think that? That's crazy. Well, maybe she is a man. You never know. But my real feelings is, I don't give a fuck about Michelle Obama or Barack Obama, bro. I'm a felon, bro. I ain't never voted. I don't give a fuck about voting, my nigga. I'm a fucking slave, bro. What the fuck is voting gonna do for me, my nigga? I've always either been above the law or under the law. I'm not gonna sit here and try to fucking play with the law. Like, that shit don't got nothing to do with me, my nigga. That shit, like, I don't understand how that shit has anything to do with me. It's politics. It ain't my politics. It ain't my politics. Rain, sleet, or snow, I'm still gonna be that nigga. I'm still gonna be a slave. It don't matter who the fuck is in office. The fuck? What about taxes? Nigga, if taxes get too high, just guess what? Nigga, I'm going back on welfare. I don't give a fuck about taxes, bro. Listen, I am a slave, okay? I have always, in regards to American politics, a slave has always been either under the law or above the law. And I'll just say above the law just to paint a picture. A nigga ain't never been above the law. Let's start there. But every time I say let's start there, if you know, you know, you know. But a nigga ain't never been above the law, but I just try to paint the picture of, like, the law ain't never had nothing to do with us. Unless it was slave law. So, and even today, you still got slave laws. You got laws that are created just for black people. So what the fuck is this then? Like, and then motherfuckers want to be like, oh, African American. Nah, I'm just a nigga that belongs to America. That's all I ever been. That's all I'm ever gonna be until I figure out a way to change that. So, motherfucker can't try to get me emotional over some president just because he black. But it be little shit like that at these jobs, bro. It be little shit like that. Motherfuckers always picking on you, trying to get your reaction. You like Snoop Dogg? I went to a Snoop Dogg concert once. He was so cool. You're from Long Beach? I know you met Snoop Dogg. Pussy, bro. Come on, bro. I'm from Long Beach in 2000, my nigga. I moved to Long Beach in 2003. What the fuck made you think Snoop Dogg was hanging out in Long Beach in 2003? Bruh, calm down. Snoop Dogg been fucking famous since I've been, like, as long as I've been alive. Doggy Style came out in 92. I was born in 92. What makes you think I met Snoop Dogg? What makes you think we just kicking it? What makes you think if we was kicking it, I would be talking to you? Are you crazy? No, you're not crazy. You just think all niggas know each other, right? You just think it's funny to try to talk to me about all the famous Negroes that you like because you think that's the best way to start a conversation with me. When in reality, you can just talk about like any regular shit that you talk to anybody else about. Because what you don't realize is that I'm not a monkey. I'm paying attention to you, dick face. So I'm watching you talk to other people. I'm watching the conversations that you start with other people. You don't start conversations with that nigga like that, huh? You don't ask that nigga about Willie Nelson, huh? Elton John. That's not how you start conversations with him. So why you coming at me like that? Huh? Huh? You think I know King Von? Well, what the fuck makes you think that? Huh? Do you know Skip Bayless? Bitch ass nigga? Huh? You know Matthew McConaughey? Do you? No, you don't. The fuck is you talking about? This shit's dumb. You could talk to me about anything else. We're at work. Talk to me about some fucking french fries. Talk to me about a fucking burger. Huh? You talking to me about some bullshit for, my nigga? I'm not with that bullshit, my nigga. I'm not. I'm not with that bullshit. And I ain't never portrayed myself to be with that bullshit. Especially around people who ain't with the bullshit. I don't get down like that. I know how to walk into a room, read the room, and act accordingly. So you ain't gonna never see me in a room full of collars, throwing a couple of dollars. You're not gonna see me in a room full of college throwing a couple of dollars. This ain't no fucking strip club. I know how to act. I know how to act, my nigga. That's how I got here. I wouldn't be here if I didn't know how to act, bro. Stop playing with me like I'm fucking stupid before I get fucking stupid. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And guess what? I'm not gonna be the only one losing because I'm a smart dumb motherfucker. See, that's when motherfuckers get fucked up. That's what scares me. Because I'm smart. I'm real smart. I'm real strategic. I'm real crafty. I saw you coming, blood. I saw you coming. I could have had you at the door. But I ain't even like that. And I was hoping that once you realized that I wasn't like that, you was gonna step the fuck down. But you did. You kept pressing. Now you done backed me in the corner. Now it's like you put me in a lose-lose. How many losses you think I'm gonna take before I just say, you know what? I'm gonna have to get up and start dunking on niggas because I can't just be taking no losses like that. Niggas can't just be coming into my court scoring on me like that. I'm not finna take it no more. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. You feel me? Shit's fucking dumb, bro. But anyway, enough of that. That's why I can't go to work, you know. But I really don't like people, bro. People really piss me the fuck off, my nigga. And I spent my whole life trying to forgive them for they know not what they do. But I'm starting to think motherfuckers know what the fuck they do. Now, I ain't gonna give them too much credit. By that I mean on some conspiracy shit. You know how people be like, man, they, you know, it's all a setup, it's all a game, it's all part of the system. You know, they planned this from the start. I was giving a motherfucker too much credit. I don't think a motherfucker that strategic, but I think what happens is, you know, fear is a motherfucker. Fear is a motherfucker, homie. The power of the unknown is a motherfucker, and I think that's one element that I definitely have. It's the power of the unknown. You never really know what you're gonna get from a nigga like me, do you? It's like a box of chocolates, you know what I'm saying? You never really know. And so, that's some scary shit. You feel me? And a pussy motherfucker will pull the trigger when he's scared. A pussy motherfucker will shoot a roach if he's scared. You gotta think about these things. So that roach didn't mean you no harm. He would have never in 1,000 years been able to do anything to you. But if you scared enough, what you gonna do? You gonna kill the roach. You gonna shoot that motherfucker. You might go overboard, right? Because you scared. Fear is a motherfucker. And I think I put a lot of fear into a lot of these fucking, I'm not gonna say pussy ass people because that's politically incorrect, but it's like fearful people. I put a lot of fear into fearful people. Typically, working class people are more fearful because working class people aren't the survival of the fittest type people. The working class wouldn't survive if there wasn't a working class. Let's start there. So, when the working class is the nurtured class, right? You got the poor, them niggas gonna survive, they gonna get it. Then you got the rich, them niggas gonna survive, they gonna get it. They gonna get the most of it, and they know how to get it. And then you got the nurtured. You gotta have a working class for the rich to get it. You feel me? I scare those people because I don't fit in a box. And I'm not trying to fit in the box. I hope that I will never get to a point where I'm predictable and that I fit in a box. Although it would make me a better business partner, a better people person. It would make me a better person. But I know that fitting in a box wouldn't allow me to achieve my goals. So it's pointless. I've tried to put myself in a box and just stick to one character. Stick to one type of person. Just do one thing. At the end of the day, I was still a nigga. So it didn't fucking matter. What's the point? What's the point in waking up every day, putting on this fucking costume, stepping into this fucking character, presenting your best self, just to get treated like a fucking dog or like you don't even exist, or just for it to not even fucking matter. It's like I would have been better off just doing me, just being wild and reckless. I should have been a fucking drug dealer if that was the case. Should have been a fucking gangbanger or something. That's how motherfuckers look at me anyway. That's what motherfuckers expect from me anyway. You feel me? And no matter how much I try to prove them wrong, it ain't gonna never make a difference. But the only reason why I don't do that shit is because that's not truly where my heart is. That's not truly where my heart is, bro. I wouldn't be satisfied in the streets either. That's why I'm not in the streets. I mean, when I was in the streets, it was only because I just wanted to be around niggas. I wanted to be around niggas, bro. You know, I ain't got no dad. I ain't got no niggas that I really respect, no men. So, just like women, they like to get, you know, they like to support other women and be around other women. Men are the same way, homie. Men are the same way. It's just that there ain't no unity among slaves. There can't be. Otherwise, we wouldn't be slaves, would we? So, it is what it is, you feel me? I never got the satisfaction of having that family, of having that support. That shit wouldn't satisfy me. I don't even know like what will satisfy me. That's the thing. That's what scares me. That's what makes me so mad, because this life ain't got nothing I want. For real. There's nothing in this world that I can think of that's worth going after. There's nothing in this world that's worth going after yet. Yet I can't leave this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing worth going after, but I can't leave this motherfucker because I got kids here. You feel me? I got kids here, little boys here, and I know that if I leave them, that they gonna grow up feeling just like me. I can't do that. That's one thing I won't do. If I don't know nothing else, because I'll be lost on a lot of shit. But if there's one thing I know for sure, is that I refuse, absolutely, positively, refuse to allow my kids to grow up feeling the way that I felt. Nobody should ever have to feel the way I feel on me, because the shit that I feel is unnecessary. I wasn't no bad kid, homie. So therefore, bad shit shouldn't have never happened to me. You get what I'm saying? I should have been protected. But it is what it is. Can't go back. I'm a grown man now. I'm already damaged. All I can do is try to stay here long enough to protect my children the best way I can. I wasn't able to protect the oldest. My two oldest children, unfortunately, you know. Because I was a kid when I had them. You know, that's what happens. I hope one day they understand that. I hope it don't get too bad to the point where I have to fucking, like, you know, I hope it don't get too bad. But if they come to me and they be like, you know, you left, or why you didn't save us, or you forgot. If they ever come at me on some shit like that, they right. They right, and it wasn't by choice though. It was just something that, it's just life, homie. Like, I was young. I couldn't even protect myself. Because if I could, y'all wouldn't have been here. That's what y'all don't get. If I had any ability to protect anybody, you guys wouldn't exist. Because I never should have let your mama touch on me when I was just a kid. But that's too deep. All I'm saying is that that's the only reason why I'm here. It's to just, in the hopes, or not the hopes, but I'm just in case. I'm here as a just in case. Some shit go down with my kids, I'm front lining. Because I don't want to be here anyway. So if some stupid shit happen, guess what? I'm going to gladly step to the front line. I'm waiting for the day somebody want to play. I'm talking to my kids. I didn't even talk to the stranger. But I just say, hey, what are you doing? Are you supposed to be eating that from them? And they're like, no. So I'm like, what the fuck? So, nigga, come on, let's go. Get from over there. Y'all can't play with them no more, you know? But they went from that to overnight just, I'm walking into this random room with this human that I've never seen before, my dad has never seen before, and I'm just going to listen to this person and do whatever this person says, along with, you know, 20 other students that I don't know, 20 other kids that I don't know, never seen before. And I'm gonna hope that my dad comes to pick me up after this is all over. Like, I think that is scary, and the fact that my kid was able to do that shit overnight, I think is amazing. And so I love them for that. I'm proud of them, and I don't expect much from this parent-teacher conference. I know they're gonna tell me that my kids are behind, they need to work on certain things, but all honesty, I think they're doing great.